Hi, I'm Nino, and today I played Across the Aisle, the Stardew mod where Pierre and Morris put aside their differences and end up falling in love. I don't know why this was the mod I decided to play after recovering from my Stardew Valley burnout, but it was really wholesome and I think you guys will like it. So enjoy the VOD. Please, I'm hoping this works because it's not worked for the past like 7 times I've tried it. But today, we're playing a mod that you guys have been begging for. Do you know how many DMs I have got for people begging me to play this mod? There's people being in my DMs to be like, please, Nino, please, just give me some old man Yowie. And today you get it. Because today, we're playing the Pierre Morris romance mod. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. I do believe I got up to the first hard event the first time around I tried to play this, but it didn't work. It didn't work. So I can't really remember it, and that was like 2 months ago. So let's try again. I think we start a new farm. I think we just start new farm, Nino, farm name. Just heated rivalry. Heated rivalry. That's the new book that all the girlies are into right now, right? Favorite thing? Old men. That's the book that everyone's like mad into right now, right? Is the freaking hockey rivalry? Hockey, what is it? The hockey yaoi book? I've been saying for a long time, dude, we need more sports yaoi. I've been a big advocate about this for a long time, that we need a lot more sports yaoi, and it's good to see one finally getting the recognition it deserves. You know, I want a football one. Actually, I'm patenting this. None of you can take this. I want a story about 2 guys who grew up playing football together, and then they end up, like, one gets released from the academy and he signs for the rival team and they have to verse each other in a season. And it's like they're playing and it's like they're on rival teams, but they're in love. That's what I want. That's what I want. Give me a Man United, Man City romance. That's what I want. It's like niche sports, you know? It's like, it would be like hitting the football girly yaoi market. So like 5 people. I think that's already a book. Yeah, but is it gay? Anyway, let's start this. It's actually gay. Is yaoi on ice actually gay? Like, do they kiss? All right, we're back in the world. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been in the world of Stardew Valley. I think you know, the burnout can only go so far when you've been told that there's actually gay man, old man yaoi. When there's actually, the burnout subsides when you get told that there's old man yaoi in this game. Now the thing is, what is that? What is this? Hello? Choose destination, Central Station. Oh! I forgot that there was a whole nother mod in this that we needed. Should we go check out Central Station? Maybe this is where Morris lives or comes in from. Wow, this is nice. Claire? Is that Claire? My baby girl? Hi, Queen. I work long hours on my feet. It's exhausting, and I have almost no time to myself. One day you'll make it big in this world, baby girl. One day Hollywood will come calling your name, Claire. Oh, and the governor's here as well. It's very strange. Nobody knows who runs this station. All the right permits were filed, but nobody remembers that happening. Ah, well, it's not the only strange thing in these parts. Did you privatize the railway station? I feel like the one thing the governor should own is who. I feel like the one thing the governor should know is who owns the essential services. Who are you? Is this like a? Oh, is this a gift shop? Cool. Finding Yoba, an anonymous brochure from Stardew Valley. Oh god, dude, they always try to shove it down your throat. Hi, who are you? You selling me something? City. Oh, you are selling me stuff. Try these earmuffs. Feel that. It's a authentic castle village velvet. I don't know what that is. What have we got? City calendar, calendars, a welcome sign, transit map. Oh, I love maps of railways. I love maps of railways. I swear, that's not even a joke, dude. Like, seeing maps of railways is so interesting. My mum once asked me if I should get an autism exam, and I said no. All right, what else can we buy? Sunglasses? Cool. A floppy beanie? Dude, I used to rock. I'm gonna give myself money. I used to rock a floppy beanie so much when I was a 15-year-old. Now that it's hit 2026, can we talk about how, like, bringing back the floppy beanie? Is that wrong? The baggy beanie, can we bring it back? Oh yeah. Yes. Yes, this with a little bit of plaid and chinos, and we're in. And we're in. Who are you? Greetings, friend. They're opening a new library in Zuzu City. I bet that's going to be private, too. I see you've been speaking with my old friend Rasmodius. God, dude, even the witches need to take public transport now. Times are tough in Stardew Valley. Who are you, sir? Are you strong like me? Smash stone. But no stone here. Sad. Lonely. Alone. I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Can I go this way? Oh, no, I can't. There's a locked door. Hello. I'm off to the races. Gambling. Have you ever tried looking into the ticket booth? I can never quite out who's there. Oh, none of the shop owners are employees either. Wait. Oh, you mean this ticketing booth? Well, it seems like there's a lovely lady in there. You couldn't see her? Hello. Oh, no, food court. I'll take an apple. $200 for an apple is disgusting. I don't think there's anything, Hello. From yonder tracks a chilly tale. Oh, it's a pirate. An announcement heard in the depths of the station. I missed my train. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't think there's really anything here that can help us get towards Pierre and Morris making out in front of Caroline. Caroline! I forgot about Caroline! Wait, what's the situation there? I forgot Pierre has an entire family with him. A daughter, a grown daughter, and a wife. Is he gonna go through divorce? Is he going to break up with Caroline for Morris? Shiver me timbers, where are the others? It's an awfully chilly in here. Shiver me timbers. Is that the direction we're going with? Because I could get down with that, because then Caroline could be with me. Sorry to hear that, Claire. This leads to the dock and platforms. You'll need a ticket from the ticket counter first. Wait, can I leave? Dude, I traveled for free out here, and then I need a ticket to leave. I have to walk. Oh, I hate when they make you walk all the way around these things when there's no one else around. Hi, can I get a ticket back to Stardew Valley, please? Yeah, thanks. 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 All right, let's go cause some chaos in this valley. Let's go break up some marriages. Now, I think the first thing we should go do is go pop in and say hi to Pierre. See how the love life's treating him. Hello, sir. How's things going? Hey, fuck. What was my Pierre voice? I don't know if Pierre did have a voice. Guys, did Pierre have a voice? It's been a long time. Are you recording? I am. It's been a long time. I don't know if he... Just do the most diabolical one you can imagine. Alright, Nino. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Batman? No. Just watch an old video. Nerd? Nerd. Alright. You alright, Nate? No, again, that's not quite. He sounded annoying. Alright, I can do that. Hey, it's Mr. Nino, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. Is that working? Is that annoying enough for you? I feel like he would have almost a Lewis type voice where it's like, hey, it's Mr. Nino, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. I think his life is about to collapse, and so will his store when he meets Morris. I think the only way I can see this happening is that Pierre's business just completely collapses because, well, Morris is building a new AI data center, a new Georgia AI data center next to the river, so all the farmers can't grow crops. So Pierre's business fails, and then he has to marry into the Georgia Mart family instead of just becoming bankrupt, you know? I think it's going to be a you can't beat him, join him type of situation. And speaking of beating them, hi, Morris. Welcome to Georgia Mart. How are you doing today? I don't believe we've met. I'm Morris, Georgia Customer Satisfaction Representative, making sure Pierre is satisfied. When you decide you want to become a Georgia member, I'll be delighted to help make your transition a joyous experience. Oh my god, wait, baby girl's back. Hi, Claire. What's up? How does she even get in there? Morris is going to offer discounts, but at what cost? The discount is, I don't know. I didn't have anything else for that. All right, now, the first hard event we actually need is a Pierre hard event, because as far as I know, I don't actually believe you can marry Morris in this mod. Like, I think it's only Pierre that it's like a Pierre story, not a Morris and Pierre story. Yeah, it looks like Morris isn't in the list of people. So I think the first thing you have to do, well, I think you have to go to day 5 first, actually. She has to climb over the counter every time. Dudes, have any of you worked in a grocery store? And what was that like? I've worked retail before, and it made me, it made me want to blow my brains out in front of every parent who ever came up to me. But I've never worked at a grocery store, and I feel like it's a very similar experience. It sucks. Oh, kitty cat! Meow, meow, meow. You see this cat here? What should we call it? All right, first person to say, okay. First person to write out the words, subscribe to Nino Keto and follow him at twitch.tv/Nino Keto. You can be named after the cat. The cat can be named after you. And it has to be word for word that. Has to be word for word. Louis did it. Louis do it. Oh, wait, Louis misspelled. Subscribe to Nino. No, that's wrong. Subscribe to Nino Keto and follow him at twitch.tv/Nino Keto. Rat. The rat bod, you did it. I mean, wait, no, you got it wrong as well. You got it wrong. Subscribe to Nino Keto and follow him on twitch.tv/Nino Keto. Okay, Ravel got it. Rat bod, you were so close, but that's the wrong Nino. Parasocial audience speedrun? Ravel, you got it. Congratulations. I need to, let's see, reveal. Okay, that's how you spell your name. You just gotta be quicker. Okay, reveal. Is that right? 2 I's, 2 E's. 2 L's. Hell yeah. That's some fast typing. Well, little reveal, you be a good kitty now. I'm sorry that I had to say that out loud. Sometimes I forget that the game makes me say weird things when I name it after one of my Twitch chat. I always be forgetting. All right, let's get our, the first thing we need to do, as I was saying before we were rudely interrupted, the first thing we need to do is actually get Pierre up to 2 hearts. And then go have a quick visit to him in his store after 3 p.m. Oh, it's a family meeting. Again? I spent how many hours cooking, and you're missing dinner to stock shelves again? She's sounding a little penny there. Oh, Caroline's mad that she married a businessman. I have to. Somebody has to. I have to. Somebody has to do it. What am I supposed to do? Let the shelves go bare? We're already struggling as it is. I mean, it doesn't really look that bad. You could just do it in the morning. Before people shop, you know, instead of at night when people have already shopped. But it's not just today. You're always putting your work before your family. Ah, that's a mistake, Pierre. Gotta put that as a New Year resolution. Spend more time with your loving, sexy wife. Isn't he? Oh, dragging the door out of this? This is classic family dynamics. Get the child on your side as quick as possible. You win every argument. Mom, Caroline, stop. Don't put her in the middle of this. Get her on your side. Get her on your side, Caroline. You know, get her on your side, you're less likely to lose her in the divorce. Actually, she's 22. I think she can just move out. What? You think she doesn't notice her dad not being there? I don't think she gives a fuck, bro. She's like 22. She's an independent woman. She's got a student loan at this point. You know what I mean? She's already in the middle of this because of you. Last week we had to pull out of savings just to pay our bills. Is that what you want to hear? She don't give a fuck, man. She don't give a fuck. She's just counting down her days that she can move in with Sebastian. Taking care of this place is the only way I can take care of you two. Oh, dramatic walk away. You're doing a poor job of both. Honestly, I don't know if you can recover this at this point. I think get the divorce papers out. Dude, there's trouble in the Pierre household. Already 2 hearts in. And there's already trouble. What do you make of it, Pierre? Shy. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I really am trying my best. I don't think you are, because I don't think... If you really wanted to spend time with your family, you would just stack these shelves in the morning, right? Like you wouldn't do it at night, surely. Coffee with MILF? What a name. Caroline's already gone into her tea room, you know. Has to take off the edge a bit. I truly feel like in all of this, Abigail must just be like, I don't give a shit. Like, what's it? Now, I'm lucky. I'm privileged. My parents are still together after 27 years of marriage. But I feel like if your parents got divorced when you're like 22, 23, it might just be like, okay. Do you know what I mean? Am I crazy for saying that? Because it's like, I mean, they raised the kid, you know? Your child's a grown adult. It's just like, you know, go be happy. Oh, that's right. I heard someone knew me was moving into that old farm. I hate seeing my parents like that. It feels like they're fighting non-stop. Yeah, just get the divorce. You're like you know what I mean? Everyone is an adult. Abigail is gonna be moving out in like 2 years. She probably already wants to move out if Pelican Town's housing crisis wasn't so severe. It's like, just get the divorce at that point, you know? Be happy in your life. Hello? You must be Nino, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. Speaking to me like I didn't just see her get into a fight with her husband. I'm sorry to see that argument, Nino. Especially when I just met you. It wasn't our best moment. You can say that. Alright, so there's trouble in the Pierre household. I guess it's just... So Pierre's overworking. He can't satisfy he can't satisfy? That's not the right word. That's not the right word I was going for. That's not the right word at all, actually. He can't look after his wife. His own daughter hates him, but that might be because he's actually too involved in Abigail's life, not because he's not involved. And he can't run his own general store. That's crazy. Could still be true. If only there was someone for Pierre who understood the importance of stocking shelves. That's so true. If only there was someone in Pierre's life who understood how important it is to stock shelves and how important it is to hit those quarterly KPIs. And we might be able to find someone for him. Do you think when Pierre and Morris get together, it'll be like, happy Q1, baby? Hey there. Just got back from a fishing trip. Don't care. Do not care, Willie. Do not care. I feel like Pierre would be the sort of person to hit the New Year's and be like, oh yeah, time to do my taxes. Who am I saying? Pierre doesn't like doing taxes. What am I talking about? I'm speaking nonsense. All right, what's the next one? So how does Morris get involved with this? That's truly the thing that I'm curious about. How does Morris get involved with this? Does Morris go for Pierre? Does Pierre go for Morris? Is it a situation where Pierre needs someone who understands the importance of stocking shelves late at night, hitting those quarterly KPIs and making sure that you're turning a profit at every single opportunity, and also busting unions and paying your workers $7 an hour? Is that what it is? Does he just need someone who understands him? And who makes the first move? Men kissing? Is that all why you're here? All right, let's the next thing we need to do is get Pierre up to 4 hearts and then sleep for 7 days. I hope it's accidentally romantic. Dude, I hope Pierre's business collapses and then he has to work from Jojima, and then it's kind of like a situation there, you know, like he has to hire in his former rival. Morris has to hire in his former rival, and then Pierre falls in love with him. I want Pierre to collapse, not the shop. Oh. Here's a blueberry tart. You're a bloody blueberry tart. The egg festival? Oh shit, is it the egg festival today? Oh crap, is it actually the egg festival? How do I check? Calendar. That's tomorrow, isn't it? Oh, fuck. God damn it. Okay, we sleep for one more night. I always think it's the 14th because that makes more sense in my mind. Alright, let's go see how, Let's go be a nosy neighbor and check up on Pierre's love life. See if he's able to satisfy Caroline. Oh, it's Morris. Stalking Pierre? What is wrong with you? Did someone just throw a plate? Is that what that was? Did someone just throw a plate in the household? Dude, if you're throwing objects, it's over. That's abusive. Get out of there. Get out of there. Make the run. Get the divorce. What is wrong with you? I'm not dealing with this tonight, Caroline. I'm done. Done, you hear me? Oh shit, run, Morris. This is great. Oh, he's storming out. That was it? Morris just gets a little sneak preview of his greatest rival having a meltdown? Dude, it sounded like Caroline threw a plate. I'm not sure if you heard that. I think we don't have, oh yeah, you don't have game sound. Fuck. There was, okay, you don't have game sound. There was a plate thrown, bro. It sounded like a smashing plate. Believe me, I know you couldn't hear it, but believe me, there was a smashing plate sound. I think Caroline threw something at him. That's toxic, man. That's toxic. And I'm also a little jealous. Sorry. It's just... She's got a hell of an arm on her. She was the fastest pitcher back in the day. Caroline, what the freak was that about? Normally, a good cup of tea helps me distress, but it's not enough today. Is that what you threw at him? A cup of tea? You gave him trauma and third-degree burns? My parents are so loud. It feels like the whole neighborhood hears them when they fight. I mean, you gotta feel for Harvey, who will hear the entire thing. Like, the entire thing. Oh no, I don't have my... Harvey's hearing the entire thing. Chachi! What the fuck? What the fuck? Welcome in, Chachi. How's it going? What's up, Snow? How are you? Oh, I gotta make you guys VIP. How's my favorite Scouser and adopted Scouser doing? What the freak is up, Chachi? How are you? How's it going? Welcome in, Chachi. Welcome in, Chachi viewers. My name is Nino. That's all you need to know about me. I'm not really that important. But how was your stream? What did you play? What did you play? And what did you get up to? I was actually in your stream for a little bit and saw you were playing Water Park Simulator. And that's pretty cool, dude. I tried to play it. I played it for a little bit and I just got distracted by hitting people with the broom. We're playing Stardew Valley. We're actually playing a Yowie mod in Stardew Valley. It's a little bit of a gay mod, which is fun. I was picking up poop. Yeah, with your hands? With your hands? Or with your teeth? What was damn, I didn't get that far in the game where I was picking up poop. Yes, with my bare hands. Warm. Bro goes to Japan and starts playing Yaoi mod. Do you think this is the first Yaoi mod I've played? Do you think this is the first Yaoi mod I've played? Be fucking honest with you. Be honest. Chat, how many Yaoi mods have we played? How many Yaoi mods have we been here for? Starts? It's been like 2 years of Yaoi mods, bro. It's been a long time. Alright, we gotta go to sleep. More than 15? Literally. Literally. It was a long time ago. Yeah, we have tried this one before. It's working, right? It seems to be working this time. Where the femboy mod's at, you'd fucking like that. There was a Nino Keto mod, so I guess there's that. And yeah, I don't care. I don't care. This isn't our first rodeo. I have you know. Yeah, we have been here before. There is a Nino Keto mod, so I guess that's like... I guess you have that. Oh, we need to sleep for 7 days. Of course we do. As we always do. I actually have a game for us that I want to play after this, because I don't think we'll... I'm feeling like a long stream today. Maybe a classic 6 hours or so stream, if that's okay with you guys. Because there's another game that I want to play after this. Why 7 days? I don't know. It was so good, the Nino mod. Yeah, my mod made that. My goat, Meow, actually made that. Was that 7 days? No, I don't think it was. But I got another game I want us to play after this. What would you do if we said no? I'll probably not play it. Maybe cry. Maybe shit my pants. A message from Pierre? Dear neighbor, I hope you're feeling satisfied in your new home. Oh, settled. Settled. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why do I keep going to satisfied? What am I just thinking about Caroline too much? Why do I keep going to satisfied? Settled. Settled. Why don't you swing by? Oh yeah, you're into swinging, aren't you, Pierre? What? What is wrong with me? All right. Nino and his Freudian slips. So true. All right, we gotta see what the freak is up. Oh. Everyone's shopping. Dude, how is your business struggling? Look how many people are here. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Oh. Oh my god, the first confrontation. The first time they lock eyes across the aisle. Title screen. Dude, when a movie has the title screen 20 minutes into the film, cinema. Ahem. Oh, he's looking around. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Joja Mart. 50%? Well, any takers? He shoots a side eye over at Pierre. Pierre feels the cold drip of sweat down the back of his neck. Goosebumps spring up his arms. He's never felt this way before. He feels electric. Oh, everyone's taking it. There's no loyalty in this town. Support small businesses until corporations start offering 50%. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. Oh, no, he's come to talk smack. It must be so difficult for you, Pierre, to lose your loyal customers like that. Pierre is rock hard at the moment. Sorry. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon, the whole town will realize that. Maybe that's what turns Pierre on about Morris. Maybe Pierre likes that Morris is the superior businessman. Maybe Pierre is turned on by the fact that Morris can actually run a successful business. Is that what it is, Pierre? You just want a man to provide for you? Shy. Is that what it is? Oh, hey. Taking a break from work? Boring ass. I kind of feel like I've really, as I've got older, I've really lost a lot of my interest in Abigail. I don't think that's come as a surprise, but I think it's incredible to see that over my years of playing this game, Abigail has gone from my number 1 baby girl to now my 3rd. And if we're counting the bachelors as well, now my 4th. Now there's a man in the mix, and I don't think I would ever see that before. To the fact that Abigail has gone from top to now 4th is crazy. It's because she eats rocks? No. A man said with heartbreak. It's Haley. Where's my baby? There she is. Haley, Emily, Sam, and then Abigail. Even Leah might overtake her, to be honest with you. Like, TBH, even Leah might overtake her. Have 6 heart. All right, so the next heart event is we need to see Pierre's 6 heart event, which I actually don't know what Pierre's 6 heart event is. Oh my god, is it the stash? Is that what it is? I love Abby. Ruby, that's because you are Abigail. That's because you literally are Abigail. I genuinely do not, I really cannot comprehend, like, say how much your Abigail cosplay was like, oh no, that is what Abigail would look like in real life. Abigail is my least favorite bachelor? Damn, Kevin. Not that I dislike her, I just love the other ladies. I'm sorry to say it, Penny or Maru are just too boring for me. They're just too boring. Oh no shot, Pierre's 6 heart event is the finding the stash. Found Pierre's secret stash. Okay. Now, a lot of people at first glance would go that this is a dirty stash. A stash of pornography. Or maybe BL comics. What we find out is that this stash is actually money. However, Pierre has to work a lot of late nights. Pierre's got to work a lot of late nights, and he always seems to have a lot of energy. Could it be meth? Could it be meth? I'm just putting it out there. Could it be meth? You know, he's got to work a lot of late nights. He's got to run his business. He's got to stack shelves. I'm just putting it out there. That takes a lot of time and energy, and he doesn't seem to get tired. Found Pierre's secret stash. Hey, who's in the bedroom? Not your wife. That's who's not, you loser. What? How did you find that? It wasn't hard to find, man. You just kept it at the bottom shelf. That's not hard to find. Quick, give it to me. Promise me you won't tell me. Promise me you won't tell anyone about this. I think we tell his wife. I think we tell his wife. Like, I think we tell his wife, dude. Okay, not only does he not spend time with his wife, not only does he not satisfy his wife, he doesn't look after his child, he spends all time working, and now he's hiding a secret stash from his wife? Get the lawyer! Get the lawyer! Spend the 50K! I think this is the straw that breaks the camel's back, you know? I'm telling Caroline. You would really do that to me? You're terrible. Oh, I'm the bad guy here? You shouldn't have been snooping around in my bedroom in the first place. Nosy neighbors are the worst. Pierre, everyone can hear your business. I heard that plate shatter. Grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble. Now I have to find a new hiding spot, grumble. Always the victim, Pierre. Never the victee. Always the victim. Oh, and now he won't talk to me. Oh, I get it. Oh, and now he hates me. Caroline, I didn't want to be the one to tell you this, but your husband, he had a stash. A stash, Caroline. Just so many BL manga. Just so much. Just piles of it, Caroline. More boy love than I knew a grown man could have. I wish Abby wouldn't spend so much time in her room. Yeah, because Abby's got her own BL stash. Alright, Pierre. Let's go find you a husband. Let's go find you a husband. Let's go find her husband. Abby ships Porus. Is that the name you're giving it? We're going with Porus. That's the ugliest ship name I've ever heard in my life. And I think it fits for them. Which I think is fitting. Oh, was the flower dance tomorrow? Do you think I could dance with Pierre? Do you think that's possible? I think... Oh, you think Puss? Oh, yeah, I forgot about Puss. Yeah, that is better than Puss. Gus didn't deserve that, dude. Gus did not deserve Puss. Porus, yeah, it sounds like moldy porridge. Okay? Porus sounds like something the British people were eating fucking 80 years ago, you know? Alright, we need 6 hearts with Pierre. And we need to enter town. Fuck, we need to open the desert. Okay, with the power of the magic, with the magic of editing, the desert will be open. Yo, Nathaniel! Thank you so much for the, Fuck, how do I do this? Nathaniel, thank you so much for the 8 months. I appreciate it, dude. Why did Ada just play? Because someone subscribed. And that's my notification for when someone subscribes. I think, can't be a festival day? I didn't think it was a festival day. What is a subscribe? Brother, it means they give me money. and they don't get ads. You guys gotta learn about Twitch, bro. Coming in here, no Twitch yet, no Twitch knowledge. You guys gotta become Twitch frogs. 5 doubloons. 5 big doubloons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. Thanks for the cookies, Mum. You were the reason I got Twitch in the first place? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't really spend a lot of time on Twitch anymore, to be honest with you. I really should. I don't watch any big... Why the fuck is it locked? Am I shitting my pants? Am I pissing in my Am I pissing my pants? What am I missing? Oh, I haven't got the fucking hard event. I haven't got the Lewis event yet. I'm so stupid. What? Why is it not... Thank you. All right, we'll be quick about this. We're gonna go move speed 10. We're gonna be zooming. The only Twitch streamers I watch now are like friends who are on, and sometimes Hassan, and then dude, maybe Vanilla Mace if she maybe Vanilla Mace here and there. Or... I have no idea who else. Ooh, children. Like, I don't know. I just really... Oh, yeah, friends, really. That's it. Watch you and some German streamer? That's so sick. Fuck! I forgot I have to go to sleep. Bro, I've not played this game in so long. I've completely forgotten how to play this game. Have you done the voice mod yet for Stardew? Wait, is that out? Is that out yet? Did that come out, the first one? Because I've been following that project for ages, but I lost track of it. It is, I think? Oh, shit. I'll have to play it. How tall does a man have to be to hit your limit? 5 foot. I think it's AI. No. Different mod. It's voice acted Stardew Valley non-AI. You're thinking of a different mod. The AI one, they tried to, there was an AI mod Stardew mod that tried to, they literally were like, we'll pay you. I'm so fucking stupid, bro. I'm literally like, they were like, we'll pay you to play it. And I said no. Because I was like, I don't want to play an AI mod. And then other people did it. And I was like, oh. And then they got good reception. And then it got a good, like, people were like, wow, this is really cool. And I was like, oh. Okay. Damn. I thought the reception for it would have been like, oh, this is cringe. And then most people were like, whoa, this is dumb as fuck. And I was like, oh, okay. Not that I would have, like, gone against my, you know, beliefs and played it. I politely declined. But I just kind of thought that the reception would be Gen AI bad. They were so desperate for people to play it, which I don't understand why, because it's like, brother, you're not making money off of this. Or maybe you are. Maybe, like, I don't know how you would make money off of this. Could have taken that bank, Nino. It would have been, I'll say it, it would have been thousands of dollars. Like, it would have been a couple of grand for me to play it. And I said, yeah. I don't know why they were so like, you gotta play it, man. I don't know why. They get money through downloads? No shot. No way. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, it would have been like, it would have been like thousands of bucks to play it. And I was like, no, no way. There's no shot. I would not keep AI away from my cozy cozy sim. Keep AI away from my goddamn from my cozy farming sim, you know? I don't want it anywhere fucking around it, dude. I've been thinking about looking through and finding a bunch of I've been thinking about going through and finding a few AI mods that Stardew has created and kind of looking at them, not playing them, and kind of covering about how the modding scene is getting more AI, but I would have to learn more about it. I would have to learn more about AI in the modding scene and if it is becoming a bit of a nuisance. You know what I mean? Hey, how come the bus didn't work? The voices are really good. I know, I've looked at the voices. We've looked at them on stream. So is it done? All right, sick. Wait, okay. So now let me do it here. Okay. After a little fidangling, the bus should be going now. And so the desert is available, I think. So now if we enter town, we should be able to see the next heart event if we have 6 hearts with Pierre and if it's nighttime. Oh, he's storming out again. Dude, they're having a fight in the street. Oh my god, everyone's going to be able to hear this. Harvey's listening. The Alex is listening, dude. Gus is going to be able to hear this. Like, this is the whole town's going to be hearing this domestic. You know when people have arguments in the middle of the street and you can see all the neighbors like peeking out? That's what's happening right now. Evelyn with a glass to the wall. Evelyn's like, they're going at it again. And George is like, oh, remember when we used to fight in the streets? You're really just gonna walk away? I don't know what that voice is for Caroline. This is it? You're really just going to walk away? What do you want me to do? Oh shit, like this is it. Like this is it. You're done. This is the relationship over. Nothing I do makes you happy. Everything I say is wrong. I can't, Caroline. I can't do this anymore. Wow, she didn't even say a word. Oh, no, she's back. Don't bother coming back. Oh, kicked out of your own store? Oh, and here he comes waltzing in. He's seen the opportunity and he's gonna take it. Pierre? Dude, imagine being kicked out of the store that is literally named after you. Imagine. Pierre? What do you want, Morris? Coming to rub in my face? I think that might be the 8-heart event. Coming to rub in my face that I'm a failure. No, I go on. Say it. Tell me how much of a loser I am. You're a loser, Pierre. A dirty, no wife, no daughter, no store loser. Tell me that no matter how hard I try, I managed to mess everything up. Pierre, What the fuck? Why is the music not playing? There we go. Pierre, I wasn't going to. Don't you think I already know? Haven't I suffered enough? Oh, for the love of... Pierre, I was going to say that. I was going to ask if you were okay. And see if you had a place to stay for the night. You know what? I'm not sure I'm into humanizing Morris. You know, I'm not sure I'm into humanizing this dude. This man is this close to replacing Claire with a shitty AI self-checkout. I don't know if I'm into humanizing this guy. Oh. Oh. You sound like a pirate there for a second. Are you okay? I've never had someone ask me that before. I don't know what I'm going to do now. She's was my everything. I don't even know who I am without her. You're nothing. That's what you are. You're nothing. I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to pretend like I know what you're going through, but because no one's ever loved Morris. No one apart from the Jojamart CEO. But I know I wouldn't want to be alone on a night like this. I have a spare room if you need one. And if you need to drown your sorrows tonight, well, let's just say that I have let's just say that I have spares for that too. Damn. He's being very kind to a man that he literally just stole all his customers from like 2 days ago. You know what? I'll take you up on that. My whole world is already upside down and nothing fixes it like alcohol. Dude, they're already hitting it off. Oh, wow. Pierre's moved in already. Could talk about U-Haul capitalists. Pierre's moving into Morris's already? Talk about U-Haul capitalists. Don't go with the manager to the second location. Dude, that was quick as shit. I wonder if there's gonna be like a mutual respect between them, right? Like that's what it's gonna be, is a mutual respect between the two of them, because why would Morris want Pierre to succeed? Your son looks like a girl. Why would he want him to succeed unless he wants his business? Unless he knows that if he gets in there before the divorce is finalized, then he can marry Pierre and own half of Pierre's general store. Then he can own the stock. Why buy out your competition when you can just marry into your competition? That's what it's gonna be. Oh my god, we need to sleep for 7 days again. They're doing Yuri speed. Nepo baby Morris. Together we can capitalism. God, dude, we're only up to the 4th hard event. Okay. We gotta start speed running through some of these. That's just Austrian politics. Dude, Austria has politics? He is not a Nepo baby. He is the 45. Every country has politics. I know. I was kidding. Lots of shorts. All right. We don't, funnily enough, the next hard event is literally just at Pierre's general store. It's literally just at Pierre's general store. I think I'm there a day early. For some reason, the game wants it. For some reason, the mod means says we have to wait every 7 days. I missed an hour and a half. That's the beauty of Twitch. Fuck, what day was it what day was it when we left? Oh my god, I still have the Christmas emotes. What the freak? What up, Gandalf? Did I say that before? Did I say hi, Gandalf? I can't remember. Guys, I'm really concerned that my hearing is getting bad. I think I have tinnitus. What is it called when you hear a bee all the time? tinnitus. I think I have that. I be going to sleep and I just hear, and it all the time. If I don't focus on it, it's fine. If I do focus on it, it makes me want to throw myself off a bridge. Oh, dude. They're having the post-breakup meetup. Oh my god, this is the worst experience in my life, I think. When you break up with someone and then you have to go see them to like sort out breakup shit. Easily top 3 worst experiences of your life. Easily. So, what are we doing with the house? Oh my god. Oh, this is painful. Dude, and this is an expensive house too. This is an expensive house. Caroline's like, as long as I get my plants, then that's all I need, you know? I've already got an apartment lined up. Why are you so cheery? Why are you so happy? You're the one who got broken up with. I've already got an apartment lined up. You remember Alfie? He knew a guy and, well, bottom line is, I just had to pay off a few favors and I'm all set there. It's just Gus's. He's just gonna go live with Gus. The guy Alfie knew is just Gus's place, bro. I think you should keep the house, Caroline. I think it'd be better for Abby if we didn't sell this place. Abby doesn't give a fuck. Abby is 23 years old. She wants you to get a divorce because you're not happy in your marriage. Abby don't give a fuck, bro. She's not even here. She hardly sees you guys. And the store? How would we feel if I kept working there? That is the worst possible idea you probably could have ever come up with, dude. That is the worst. Oh yeah, what if I go in and see my divorced wife every single day? What if you keep the house, have to pay rent, have to pay down the mortgage, have to pay the rates, have to pay the insurance, and I still work at the store? Sounds great, right? Wank Bagel! How the freak are you? What's up, dude? How are you, dude? Happy New Year, by the way. I hope you celebrated your New Year well. What'd you get up to? And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everyone. I feel like I didn't say Merry Christmas. He's really pushing Caroline into the corner here. I don't know. I don't think either of us can do without the income right now. Sell the house. Sell the house. This is easily, what? $600,000 house? 600K? Come on. Let's be real. Sell the house. Split the mortgage. Go your separate ways. You got a business on there. What is it? A home and income? Come on, man. No, probably not. Okay, here's the deal. If we're going to continue working together, we have to lay down some ground rules. 1, no breakup sex. That's the first thing you need to do. No breakup sex. It only makes things way more complicated. Okay. When we're in the shop, we only discuss business. We're not gonna let personal conflicts disrupt our work. This is the issue. This isn't gonna work. Because if you've ever tried... the sexual tension is too great. The sexual tension is always way too great when you've just broken up with someone. Maybe it's just because I'm young. And this is my experiences, bro. But when you break up with someone and you have to fucking hang out together, the sexual tension is like 2 opposite magnets pushing against each other, right? It can never connect, but it's always there. Just cut contact, bro. Cut contact. Have I ever been the type to let something disrupt my work? No. Not even our child's ballet recitals. Damn, she fucking threw that out. She's had that one in the bag. You just know she had to throw that one in there. That's been bugging her for the past 18 years. That's crazy. That's been on her mind for 18 years. She's like, when that divorce comes, I'm pulling that one back out. Boom. Point 1 to Caroline. Because that's the thing when you're getting a divorce, that's the thing when you're getting a divorce. It's always a game of who can win. It's nothing else but a game of who can win. That's a low blow. It's true. Damn. I kind of like a feisty Caroline. I was also working 2 jobs, Caroline. Look, I didn't come here to argue. We've figured out what we're doing. Let's just move on. Fine. Dude, this is why I mean the sexual tension is always going to be there. You know what I mean? You can't go through the sell the house, Caroline. Pierre and I decided we're going to keep running the shop together. We'll see how it plays out. It's gonna be awful. My parents still want to run the store together. I think it's a terrible idea, but whatever. It's not my business. See, that's what I mean. She doesn't care. She literally does not care. I think she just wants it to be done with and wants to move on. Yeah, Abigail needs to move out so Caroline can finally leave his ass with no guilt. Well, that's what we were saying. Abigail was like 23, bro. Just break up. Just break up. Stability is good for business. That's why I keep telling myself anyways, in between his mental breakdowns. The other thing that, yeah, that's a good point, Recro. That is a good point. What work did Caroline ever do? What work did Caroline ever actually do? Because as far as I could tell, I've never seen Caroline work in the store. Maybe she does behind the scenes stuff. Maybe she does like the finances and shit, you know? I always assumed her business was tea dealer, you know what I mean? I always thought she was doing the back alley tea deals. Maybe she runs the yoga? She's a Pilates girly.
Your son looks like a girl.
She gives Sebastian his weed. All right, chat. I'm gonna ask you guys a very important question while we're running through this. Every Pelican Town villager and their drug of choice. Because I think we know that Sam, Abigail, and Sebastian are on the wacky tobacco. I think that's pretty clear. Caroline on that too. Jody, whatever housewives take. Whatever housewives take. I don't know what housewives necessarily eat, but whatever they have, they're taking it. Pam, alcohol, and probably, well, there's probably a little bit of meth in there with Pam, I'm not gonna lie. Probably a little bit of meth in there with Pamela. Emily prefers shrooms over LSD because they're natural. Oh yeah, my queen has a DMT vape. The luau, oh fuck, is that today? What about Leah? I think Leah likes a little bit of a, well, okay, Leah goes foraging. I think that speaks for itself, man. I think that speaks for itself. All right, I think we have to go to the, I think we're off to the, Emily makes the space brownies. All right, I'm gonna run through for a second. Okay. Weed. My girly, I don't know if Haley would do drugs. What drugs do preppy white girls take? Molly? Maybe Molly? She definitely has a vape. Yeah, she definitely has a vape. Molly and Xanax? MDMA? Yeah, I feel like she's a Molly kind of girl, you know? I feel like blonde white girls love cocaine. I feel like they love coke. Have you guys ever had someone come up to you and ask if you've got a baggie? I have. It's very embarrassing. They love cocaine. I think Haley's a coke girl, my queen. Lewis, also cocaine because he's an old man. Robin doesn't do drugs. Marnie doesn't do drugs. George used to back in the day. Evelyn used to back in the day. Alex, roids. Emily's a little bit of the... Emily loves shrooms, DMT, weed, Adderall or antidepressants, a child, too much of a loser, doesn't do drugs. Gus, whatever he can get his hands on. Pam, meth. Penny, Pam's meth. Harvey, wine, doesn't do drugs. Probably just weed. Just probably into the weed. Maybe a little bit of... Penny takes Klonopin. That's good. I don't know what that is, but so I believe you. Willie doesn't do drugs. A sailor's drug is the sea. A sailor's drug is the ocean, is the open ocean. I think Harvey's just whatever he has left over from the day. You know, maybe anxiety pills. I could see Elliot doing a little bit of coke. Dude, Linus probably... Oh my god. Linus probably has some of that CIA shit LSD. You know what I mean? Like, Linus probably has got some of those psychedelics that make you see beings on Mars. Dude, like, he's got some... Okay. I'm taking away the Emily DMT, and I'm giving the DMT to... Linus. You ever seen that video of the guy and he takes a drink of some kind of random drink in a forest and then he starts screaming and trying to drown himself in a river because he's tripping balls so much? That's Linus. Except Linus can handle his shit. No, what the fuck? Maybe that's just me who've seen that. Carver for Jody? Oh yeah. No, I don't think Jody would touch. I think Carver for Robin. Jody, again, she's a housewife. No, Linus is Salvia. Yes. Yeah, that's what Linus has. Or Lavender. Lavender fucks you up. Don't do drugs. Demetrius, again, too much, doesn't do drugs. Weed. Salvia again with Linus. Alcohol just is enough for him. A child, and then again, shrooms. All right, now that we've got that important information out of the way, let's go find Pierre. Excuse me? Dude, are we at the baseball game? Are we at a fucking baseball? Are we at a baseball game?
Your son looks like a girl.
Are we watching Gridball? Wow, I can't believe you got us front row seats. Wait, who's he here with? Is this with Alfie? Is he with Alfie? Who are you here with, dude? Morris? They're just guys being dudes. They're just men hanging out. Everything reminds me of Heated Rivalry. Dude, I literally called this Heated Rivalry. I literally called this, said my favorite thing in this save was Heated Rivalry. It's nothing. Joja hands him out to every manager that exceeds a certain sales threshold. And since I was kicking your ass, well, I hit them. I'm just glad I finally have someone to use the second ticket with. They're gonna both put their hands into the popcorn and then hold hands. Give each other a little... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. This is awesome. Wow! And the Tunnelers win. Go team. Go sports ball! Yeah, go team! So, you come to these games often? Oh, sometimes. Maybe a few times a year. Got a favorite player? Oh my god, this is not heterosexual conversation. Oh, yes I do. That big guy over there. Oh, Morris likes them big. Maybe 6'3", 6'2", 300 pounds, Morris. You like a running back? The ref? The ref. No, I meant number 7. Nice. He's brutal on the field. I'm not personally a Tunnelers fan, although I probably shouldn't say that too loud over here. But hey, who turned down a free game? Woo! It certainly has a fun atmosphere. Dude, these guys have never been to a sports game before in their life. Yeah, oh man, what a game, huh? That last play was crazy. Thanks again for inviting me, Morris. Oh, of course. I had a really good time too. These two men have never watched sports before in their life. That was simply two men performing for each other because neither of them have ever watched sports before. Well, I'm glad things are back to normal. Seems like it was all overblown. Just like everything. You got a divorce, Pierre. Your daughter hates you. He got a divorce. He's like, well, I'll go back to Caroline. She'll take me in like she always does, and then we'll move on. And everything will be back to normal. Oh my god. The divorce has hit Caroline hard. She's got no friends anymore. All she does is work out by herself. Don't look, I'm all red and sweaty. That's why I'm here. Sorry. And just like that, everything's back to normal. It's magic. Wait, what the fuck? Did everything actually go back to normal? Well, that was quite the excitement for our little town. I'm just relieved that everyone was okay. Lewis, Lewis, they got a divorce. Lewis, they got a divorce. A family has been split. Wait, what the fuck? Hello. A family is split. Abigail was fatherless now. Wow, she never really had a father. Oh my god, it's the green rain. Oh, they're talking about the green rain. I thought they... Oh, it's about the green rain. I was so confused. I thought the town was just... Dude, I thought the town was just like really into Pierre's business. Yeah, Lois has got an extra 50k in the back pocket. Yeah, dude, I thought the town was just like mad into his business. God damn it, we have to sleep for 7 days again. The divorce wasn't cheap. Yeah, I like to think that there's no lawyer involved in Pelican Town. Lewis just holds you ransom for getting a divorce. And you have to give him 50k. And if you don't give him 50k, then you can't get the divorce. Do you have to pay for a divorce? Like, is a divorce expensive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Santa. Yes, it is. Very. So then if you're poor, do you just like kind of get divorced? Is that how it is? Eat the cookies? Sure. You rock, paper, scissors? Guys, if we played... Okay. This is my question to you. Chat. If we were to play this game... Right? What would you call that? What would you personally call that game? Rock, paper, scissors, rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, rock, scissors, paper? Rock, scissors, paper? Rock, paper, scissors? Rock, paper, scissors? Isn't that kind of common? Okay, I'm gonna blow your little tiny brains for a second here. Shearstein, paper. I like how paper's the same. John Ken. Shearstein, papier. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I'm gonna scissors, paper, stone? Fuck off. British people aren't real. That is not what you call it. Oh my god, I got so mad for a second there. I was like, the Brits are not real people. Rochambeau. Okay. I'm gonna blow your little tiny minds for a second here. In New Zealand, we call this paper, scissors, rock. We put the paper first. Yeah. Cultural differences. Can you believe that? Because it rhymes better. Because rock, paper, scissors is dumb. But if you go paper, scissors, rock, it rhymes better. It's got more of a bounce to it. So instead of rock, paper, scissors, which is boring, unmusical, no flair whatsoever, it goes paper, scissors, rock. Paper, scissors, rock. That's fucked up. It's literally the right way. It just makes sense. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot is dumb because it's just paper, scissors, rock. That's all you need. You don't need rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You're doing too much. You're making it, once again, Americans are making things that are meant to be simple way too complicated. It's just paper, scissors, rock. That's all you need. That's all you need. That's all you need. Syllables in order. Exactly. Wait, rock, paper, scissors. Wait, paper doesn't have three. Paper, scissors, rock. Yeah. It doesn't sound right. I've never heard anything more wrong in my life. Well, you know what? Typical of Americans to want to include the shoot. Has it been 7 days? I've completely forgotten. Nino, I'm gathering data. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I can't remember if it's been 7 days or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Next hard event. I'm not sure how to say this one. The next hard event is at Pierre's apartment. So I guess we're off to go check up on Pierre or something. I guess we're off to go check up on our good buddy Pierre. Oh, dude, it's gonna be divorced dad apartments, isn't it? Fuck, he's gonna be living in a divorced dad apartment. Oh no, it's gonna be a single studio. There's gonna be no windows. He's gonna have a little TV sitting on a fucking bear box. He's gonna have a mattress on the floor. Wait, is that his apartment? Did he just say? There's a Joja Mart here. He ignores you and keeps smoking. There's a pride flag. Dude, these cars are big as well. Is that Pierre's apartment? Oh. Hey, buddy. Running the shop is one of the most important things in my life, but sometimes you just need a day off. Is it that important? I guess it was important. It destroyed your marriage. Can I go into his apartment? No shot. Oh my god, he's actually living as a divorced father. Oh no. He's gonna have Abigail over on the weekends, and they're just gonna sit on the floor with pizza, watching like old 90s movies. Oh man, what is this? Oh, it stinks in here too, like musk and wow, dried toilet paper. Bedroom stuff is written in permanent marker on the side. He didn't even bother to unpack. He's literally living out of a box. Oh my god, everything is still in a box. It's a picture of Abby as a little girl. That's so cute. Oh, a little bisexual flag. Good for you, Pierre. It's good to see. It's good to see a man discovering himself. You know, post divorce. It's good to see male bi representation in this game. It's a stock list for Pierre's general store, and that's it. What's he watching on the TV? The Weather Channel is playing on mute. Oh my god! It is a divorced father's house. It is a studio apartment that a divorced man lives in. I live in a racing car. Do you? All right, let's go back. I think I messed up. I think I have to sleep for like 6 more days. Breaking news, the worst person you know is bi. Or like, do you know how many of the AI CEOs are gay? Do you know how many, like, Peter Thiel, Sean Altman, they're like all gay. What does the note say? It was a stock list. Leaving the TV on when you go out, yeah, that's horrific. That's diabolical. Do you guys leave do you guys leave things on? What is this mod? It's in the title. Peter Thiel is gay? Yeah, Peter Thiel is gay. Like so many AI CEOs are gay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, I think it's at least 3 of them. Which I feel like is more than it should be. My knee's acting up. Oh my god, Pierre's sending me a lot of money. That's not the representation I want. I know, it pisses me off as well. It actually pisses me off. Because it's like, oh, fuck, he had to be, you know? Oh, I have to enter Pierre's apartment between 4 and 7. So I guess we're going into Pierre's raggedy little apartment after work. Most people stay indoors on dates. Get out of my way. I'm trying to play the story. Oh, this is how you live? Oh, Morris is checking him out. Pierre? Oh gosh, I didn't realize what time it was. I was going over some orders and it just flew away from me. Sorry, I'm ready to go. Go where? Are they going out together? Another date? No, take your time. There wasn't any traffic on the ride here, so we've still got an extra hour. I mean, all you need is a few minutes. Thanks. All I have to do is finish filing these sheets out and reorganize the rest of those papers. Can I give you a hand? Are you sure? You just got off your shift and now you want to do more work? Hey, I get to spend time with my friend. What's that old saying? It's not work if it's fun. No one says that, bro. No one. That is not. This is not. You don't. This is like their peak, like, this is their peak capitalist, like, this is their peak entrepreneur date. Doing their taxes together. Doing stock listing. I'm telling you, they're running through their KPIs as a date. I don't think I've heard that one before, but sure. Everything's mostly tabbed and color-coded. They just need to go back into their corresponding folders. Oh man, this is real exciting stuff. Sure thing, boss. Stop, he might like it when you call him boss. Oh, that was a real exciting date, guys. That's the last of it. I'll finish the rest when I get back tonight. You really never take a break, do you? Ha! Not really, no. It just isn't in my nature, I guess. You think he would have learned? You think after a divorce and losing his house, he might have done some self-reflection? Ready to get going? Of course! There's an artisan pizza calling my name. Can you make an artisan pizza? Dude, this is really gay. Sorry. Oh, he's off. No, he's not talking to me. They're doing their taxes together? I mean, come on. Make a date of it, why don't you? Men will do anything but self-reflect. Make a date of it. Dude, there's still so many hard events. Oh my god. There's so many hard events. We're halfway. Okay, I gotta speed this up a bit. There's 14? Bye, Prickly Cactus. Dude, this is a slow build if I've ever seen it. Dear Nino? No. It's Blackberry season. Nah, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Alright. We don't care about that. For the next one, we need 7 hearts of Pierre, and we also need to walk into the town at night. Never mind. Weather must be sunny. It is sunny, isn't it? This is like, yeah, this is slow burn, Yowie. It is sunny, isn't it? Maybe I'll do tomorrow. Who would make a mod 10 plus events? Yeah, God, imagine. Imagine. Who would play that as well? Imagine. Maybe it was windy. I always forget that there's different, like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why do you hate me, Pierre? Alright, for the next event, we need 7 hearts with Pierre. And we needed to walk into town. Oh, they're off to the Stardrop saloon together. Dude, they're making the relationship public. Caroline's gonna be in there, and she's gonna see Pierre walk in with a new man. That's crazy. Wait. What? Are you sure about this? I mean, are you sure you want everyone to see us together? I'm not exactly popular with this crowd, but neither is Pierre, so I think that's fine. If anyone has something to say about our friendship, they can stuff it. Okay, just give me a moment. I'll be inside in a second. I wouldn't be very happy if I lived in this town and the guy who's trying to destroy my local economy and, you know, rip my town of all its resources walked in. Alright, I'll grab us a table. Oh God, Morris, what are you gonna do? Sigh. Yeah? Just friends? No! My boy's been friend zoned. Oh. Just friends. Are we gonna go inside? Oh, he wants something more. He yearns for another man. He yearns for... Oh, they're not in here. He yearns for another capitalist. He yearns for another business owner. He yearns for Pierre's general store. Oh shit, there he is. Pierre, what are you gonna do when there's a man after you like that? What are you gonna do? Gus special this week was fantastic. You should try it if you haven't. I always try to have a bite of Gus's special. Did I tell you guys that my freaking cousins have found my online shit, my online persona, my online presence? Did I tell you guys this? Oh no, yeah, big oh no. Not cousins, not cousins. Nieces and nephew. Which is even worse because they're like 13. And I have to be like, guys, do not show people this. And then they go, yeah, that's worse. That's worse. Yeah, far worse. I don't know how they found it, to be honest with you. Oh, the fair's on. Ew. Nino not covering his digital footprint. I tried my hardest. But you know what kids like? When they want to find something, they'll find it. But I was like, you little brats. You little brats. Do they call you Nino now? Yeah, man, because it's my real name. That's my full name. That's what they know me as. Uncle Nino. Alright. We gotta find out more about this. How does Morris weasel his way out of this one? Oh, it didn't work. Excuse me. Why didn't it work? Someday I'm gonna open a new shop in the city and make a killing. Dude, you couldn't run your tiny little country bumpkin ass store. And you think that's gonna work in a new city? Come on, man. Be real. Are they here now? I hope not. They shouldn't be. They don't know what Twitch is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why isn't this working? Maybe one more day. Okay, that should work. Oh. Yawn. Wait, are they gonna take the bus out together? Another long day? Yeah. Plus, I took Abby out for dinner after I closed up. Wait, so now he actually is spending time with his family. I think she's still struggling with the divorce. Abigail, not to be that guy, but I can't speak from experience. You're 23, girl. You're 23. You know what I mean? Just kind of move on. Sorry, is that mean? Is that mean to say? Is that mean? Poor girl. Maybe she's just putting it on so it looks like she cares. I still feel like I've let her down. Like we should have stuck it out. At least for her sake. Brother, she would want this. She just wants her parents to be happy, dude. Maybe if you feel like you let her down, maybe you should have actually spent time with her as a child. Maybe if you cared, maybe you would have been there with her when she was growing up instead of now when she's a grown-ass adult. Are you happier now? Look at Morris and his no-lip smile. In a way. And is Caroline? I think so. You know, my parents decided to stay together for the kids. And it really skewed the way my siblings and I thought about love. Is that why you can never feel love, Morris? Don't you think Abigail deserves to see her parents truly happy, even if that's separated? I'm worried that all she sees is her dad leaving. Brother, you had 23 years to be a good father. They didn't try hard enough to salvage our marriage. Pierre, we have been work rivals for, I don't even know how many years. If there's one thing that can't be said about you, it's that you don't try hard enough. I've always admired your work ethic and ambition. That's what seems to have gotten me into this whole mess in the first place. Maybe. Or maybe. This is it. This is his opportunity. He's putting it on. He's gonna slather it on thick. Maybe. You just weren't with someone who appreciated you for who you are. Huh. Like there's any chance I'll find someone like that now. Gives him an old puppy stare. Dude, Pierre's gonna hit him with a Morris, I wish I could find someone like you. There is someone out there for you, Pierre. I know there is, because... Here it is. Because I'm in love with you, Pierre. Oh my god. He just said it. He's just said it. How could you? Morris. I had no idea you felt this way. It never, you had no, wait. Oh, cut the fucking music. You had no idea. You had no idea. He sat with your ass for an hour to run through your business expenses. He took you to a ball game. He took you to get artisan pizza. You just thought that was best buddy business? You just thought that was what, like, two straight guys get together and do? I mean, maybe the ball game one, but like, be fucking real with yourself. If my guy friends were like, hey man, can you come over and help me with my taxes? I would tell them to get fucked. like no. Do I get bear out of it? You know, like, you had no idea. I'm telling you because you don't know your own worth. Anyone would be lucky to have you. Oh, dramatic turn away. How long have you been interested? A while. I'm sorry. Forget I said any of this. Run away. Run away, Morris, and if he loves you, he'll chase you. There's no way I can do that. Ew! Ew! Why did they baby girl up Pierre? What the fuck? Oh god, he looks like fucking a leader from that movie. Oh god. Ah! That's horrifying! I mean, the portraits are really good, don't get me wrong, but they're so scary. Oh my god, what happened to his pupils? Oh, that's so cute. Let me just take a screenshot for that. Not for the thumbnail, but for my own personal folder. Wait, that's so cute. They're boyfriends now. Is that it? They're official. They're official. They're together. And oh, Pierre, I'm so, I don't know if I'm happy for you, but I'm certainly neutral. No, I don't see myself marrying again. I'm happy where I am. Is it legal in Pelican Town? Can we do that in Stardew Valley? I guess so. Yeah, no, of course we can. I married Sebastian all the time. Well, you know, if you don't want to, that's fine. Oh, good for them, man. Good for them. Hopefully they can move away from the valley. Hopefully they can move away from the valley and leave us all alone. It's always nice when the two worst people you know get together, because then it means, well, no one else will be susceptible to them. I think people who are horrible should always end up together because it saves the rest of us. If anyone was to deserve Morris, it would be Pierre. Let's be real here. They truly do deserve each other. How about Lewis? Lewis is a dog, but he's not as much of a dog as the others. So wait, we still have like 5 hard events left. So, huh? Oh, whoa, Caroline was in my DMs there for a second. She hit me up. We have like 5 hard events after this. I wonder if Caroline's gonna find out and throw a hissy fit. Like, is that what's gonna happen? Maybe Pierre moves in with Morris? Maybe they do get married. Okay, to see the next event, we need 9 hearts with Pierre, which is a horrifying sentence to say. And we need to go to the railroad? Is that by the mines? I don't even know if that's open yet. Toasty cheese, what a name. Dude, I could fuck up a cheese toasty right now. Oh, it is open. It didn't work. Amazing. Why didn't it work? Did I not sleep for 7 days? What is happening? Do you also eat beans and toast in New Zealand? Yeah, I fucking love beans on toast. Shooter man. Tomorrow's a festival. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Shooter man. I love beans on toast. Hate me all you want, but it slaps, okay? Baked beans on toast is like a childhood favorite. I would eat it so much as a kid. I actually had baked beans on toast like 2 days ago. Oh, I don't have enough hard events with Pierre. Is it a festival day today? Shit, it is. Beans are, ooh, bro, baked beans on toast. When you get a nice buttered up piece of toast with some baked beans, it's actually delicious. Beans taste like skin. I don't know what beans you guys are eating, but I feel like you don't have the same baked beans that we do. Baked beans are kind of very sweet. Oh, Pierre and Morris? Wait, they're at the railroad? I want to get brown sugar baked beans pregnant. Now is... Alright, yeah, good luck with that. You made it! Oh, what? Oh, hey. Oh, hey! Look! There's a hot air balloon up there. Speaking of... No, are they gonna do the hot air balloon date? There's no way they're just gonna do the hot air balloon date. Oh my god, they're just doing the hot air balloon date. They just stole this from Harvey. They just... This is art. I guess Marcelo needs the business, dude. Marcelo's Balloon Rentals at your service. Dude, Harvey must be so pissed that everyone steals his date ideas. You got 2 hours. You're not going up with them, Marcelo? Oh, he's just... I guess he's going to the pub. You technically don't need to be sober to control a hot air balloon. Well, what do you think? My old neighbor mentioned... Pardon? My old neighbor... Harvey mentioned... My old neighbor mentioned getting tickets for this and hooked me up. You had said you liked flying, and I thought, well, why not? Wow, Harvey really did hook them up. It was Harvey who told them about it. Pierre, this is... Wow. Thank you for thinking of me. I really thought more of their, like, the fact that they're business rivals would play a part of this. I thought they were going to be rivals to lovers, but it's kind of just been acquaintances to lovers, right? Wow, look at that. The bisexual flag in the background. So fitting for them. Oh, just look at that view. It's incredible. Why is Pierre such a cutie patootie down there? I know. It really is. Oh, and he said it as he's looking at Morris. What a fucking... I hate this guy. Pierre, no one has ever done anything like this for me. What do you mean, man? Your CEO brought you tickets to that game. Aww. Oh, isn't that... Look out for the birds! Wow, isn't that sweet? And they didn't crash and burn. Wow, that's cute. Good for them. I guess. I guess good for them. I think I'm happy to see Pierre happy. I think. Oh my god, they hit the second balloon. Like, I think I am. I'm not entirely sure. Bro, I have to wait another 7 days. 1, 2. I hate seeing Pierre happy. I don't know how I feel. You know? I guess the only thing I feel is that I'm happy to see 3, 4. 3 or 4? I forgot. I can't count to 7. The only thing I'm happy to see is that it takes him off the market. Dude, if the next cutscene is that they go on Elliot's boat, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. If we just have like a greatest hits of all the dates in Stardew Valley, I'm going to scream. Okay, we need. Oh no, good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat. Chat. The next cutscene's at the beach. It's not, surely, right? The next cutscene's at the beach. Surely not. Willie? No. Okay, okay. They're not gonna fucking get on the boat, are they? There's no way. There's no way. It's amazing. What is? The way life works out. Oh god, he's just being sentimental. I never would have pictured this. Everything. All the good and bad that led up to this moment. Like me finding your stash and then your wife divorcing you and throwing all the bad, like me finding your secret stash, your wife divorcing you, her throwing plates at you, your daughter hating you, and you losing your house. Actually, what's the good part, Pierre? What's the good? To us. It is incredible. You're incredible, Morris. Oh my god, the worst people you know are happy. I love you so much. I love you too, Pierre. Chat, even these guys have been able to find love. What's holding you back? Huh? Even Pierre and Morris have been, the two worst people in town have been able to find love with each other. What's holding you back, huh? Social anxiety? Alright, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Oh, hey Pierre, looking dapper. Thanks for being such a great friend, Nino. I've done fucking nothing through all of this. All I've done is stalk you guys. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a sentimental old man today. That's what you call it, huh? Nothing, bro. I got my girl. Proud of you, man. I'm proud of you, sadistic. Nothing is nothing. I have a boyfriend. I'm proud of you, Spooky. I didn't know you had a boyfriend. I'm proud of you. I've got an unusual request. Could you keep this a secret? I want you to deliver 1 amethyst to Emily. It's her favorite stone. Tell her it's from me. I have to go outside for that? That's what's holding you back? That's what's holding you back? Amethyst. Where is my girl? Fuck. Look at us having boyfriends. Wait, does everyone have boyfriends? Pierre? Wait, I got 2 training rods. Wait, I got 2 rods. How does that happen? I have a girlfriend? Wait, what the fuck? Did my chat evolve? If you have a partner, yeah, if you have a partner, you're not a real Nino fan. That's what I mean. Like, is my chat evolved? Do you guys get bitches now? When did that happen? I do for real have a boyfriend. Wait, what the fuck? When did my chat start getting bitches? I don't, I'm solo, I'm happy with that. As long as you know, that's also good to hear. I have a girlfriend? What the fuck? What the shit? When did this, chat, I know it's been a while since I streamed regularly. When did you guys get cool? When the fuck did you guys get cool? We all share the same boyfriend? Holy shit. What the fuck? I didn't know you guys talk to people. That's crazy. Trust me, we're still not cute. Cool. That's crazy. I've got a boyfriend. He speaks me that I'm ace. I'm starting his own business. Holy shit, Pierre? Is it a business? Is it a general store in a small town? Because watch out for those guys. They'll leave you for some other big corporate yuppie. Dude, he's sending me so much money. Starting tomorrow, traveling merchant. Oh shit. Yeah, Dav, you're the boyfriend. Oh god, can I do this while it's the... Yeah, I think I can. It must be between the 1st and the... Wait. Enter the saloon between 5:30 and 10 p.m. It must be between the 1st and 21st of the month. I broke up with my boyfriend like 2 months ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you're okay. Breakups are the fucking worst. Are they gonna be in the saloon together? Dude, are we gonna see what the town how the town reacts to them being together? Because I think... Like, Caroline surely must be okay with this. I think the only way for Caroline to be okay with this is if she ends up with Marnie. Just putting it out there. I think the only way that Caroline ends up okay with this is that if she ends up with Marnie. Just saying. Just saying. Let's see. It didn't work. Nice. Why didn't it work? Marnie? Yeah, I need to see Caroline. I need to see a Caroline and Marnie mod. She and Jody should kiss? Nah. I want Marnie to be happy. Caroline Pam? Okay, I can do Caroline Pam. I think Pam could I think Caroline could fix her.
Your son looks like a girl.
No, but Marnie and Marlon? Absolutely not. Oh, they are getting drinks together. How was work? And the whole town's just like, they've accepted this, they've seen this. Oh, you know, same as usual. I'm trying to drum up some more sales before the end of the month. Now, okay, so how does this work? Because Morris tried to destroy Pierre's business and livelihood. And now they're together. The Pierre's just kind of like forgotten about that. Pierre's just like moving on from the fact that Morris tried to destroy everything Pierre's tried to build up in his life. And now they're like best buds. Have you tried sending out coupon flyers? No, we're running a tight enough profit as it is. Joja did a study and found that sales increased by 15 after... What? Joja did a study and found that sales increased by 15% after issuing their weekly circulars. Oh my god, imagine being in this relationship, bro. Imagine this is what you fucking talk about at dinner. Imagine this is the dinner conversation. This is it. Do you think when he whispers sweet nothing in Pierre's ear, he's like, oh, strong profits, high KPIs, strong, low turnaround. Like, what is this? What's the dirty talk like, guys? That may be the case for Joja, but any coupon worth sending would put Pierre's general in the red. Coupons are like nothing. Have you ever tried? No, I haven't. And I just told you why. Okay, yeah, no, see, this is why you don't date your this is what I'm saying, bro. I think Morris is still just playing the long game and trying to get Pierre to destroy his business. I'm your biggest hater? Dude, that's not true, Hexler. Hey, Hex, how was I hope your Christmas and New Year's was good. I had a guy who watched comment on YouTube. This guy is my biggest hater. He was a bald guy in his 30s, because I saw it on his profile picture. He was a bald guy in his 30s who had a beard, and he was wearing a hoodie. And this guy went to like 15 of my videos and left comments calling me pretty much homophobic slurs, right? Just a bunch of things calling me homophobic slurs. Hi, Alvi. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 33 months. The thing is, all his comments were about the video. So, like, it would be the Sebastian Sam video, and he'd be like, I hate that voice that you do for Sebastian, you. And then it's like, I mean, thanks for watching the video, I guess. like, this dude was going through, watching the video, and then calling me slurs and leaving hate comments. And it was like, I guess, like, I guess thanks for the money, like, thanks for the ad revenue, but why do you keep watching? Like, why do you keep watching? You could just not, you could just, you know, you could just, like, not watch the video. I guess he was a fan. You know, like, I guess this guy was a fan. That's my biggest hater. Well, maybe if you did your shop, maybe if you did, your shop wouldn't be in this position. Oh, the girls are fighting. The girls are fighting. This is what I mean. Two business people dating. It was never gonna work. It was never gonna work. Everyone's watching this too. Look, Pam's interested. Leah's interested. Emily's pretending like she's not listening to all of this, but she's listening. I'm sorry, Pierre, Bear. I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Pierre, Bear? I don't. How many of you wanted me to play this mod? I shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said Pierre Bear, where we can all hear you. Sometimes I feel like if business is down, then it makes me a failure. And I don't want you to feel that way. But you know the best way to run your store, and I shouldn't have said that. Can you forgive me? It's okay, honey bear. I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out in the middle of the saloon. I forgive you. Let's just agree to not talk shop after hours, huh? Honey bear? Agreed. They're gonna snog right there as well. Oh my god, you just know they were fucking making out right there. That was awful. I can't believe I had to read those words out loud. Truthfully. Now, the crazy part is that this dude, he never had this love for Caroline. He never had this love for Caroline. Nino's digital footprint darkens. Stop. I don't even think about it. Hi, Echoes. Hi, Echoes. Okay. I think one more. 16. 23, right? Yeah. All right, the next... I got an owl statue. Those nieces and nephews are going to see this. Nah, I think they don't watch my video. They just see short form. Bro, I do not care. Secret friend is Robin? Bro, I do not care. She ain't getting a present, bro. Funnily enough, the next cutscene actually wants me to have 6 hearts with Abigail. So I wonder, are we going to have some daughter-father bonding? Is Abigail going to forgive Pierre? I guess we find out. Oh, it has to be on a Friday. For some reason. He's coming out to his daughter? There's no way she doesn't know, right? Hi, Blondie. Like, there's no way she doesn't know, right? Why did the reef just start playing? Excuse me? Dudes, I literally... Okay. After making my, the Reef 2 video, go watch it if you haven't already, I literally found the Reef 2 at a thrift store. I illegally watched it when I, made the video. And then a few days afterwards, I literally refound it at a thrift store. I lost my mind. So now I actually own the Reef 2. It was, yeah. Which, by the way, much better than the Reef one. So now I have now I own the full Reef collection. Alright, the next cutscene, we actually, funnily enough, need 6 hearts with Abby. And it takes place in the saloon. Again, for some reason. So maybe we'll have a little bit of father-son bonding. No, father-daughter bonding. Oh, they're all hanging out as a family. Blondie, thank you for the Prime Gaming. Thank you for the Prime game, Blondie. Dude, they're hanging out as a family. Abigail was having dinner with her 2 new dads. Thanks for joining us for dinner, Abby. I know this is probably a little weird for you, so I just want to say I appreciate you being here. Once again, I don't think Abigail cares. I think she's a very open spirit. I think she just doesn't give a shit. She just goes with the flow. Of course, Dad. I mean, it is weird, but not because Morris is here. I mean, yeah, it is because Morris is here, but not because it's Morris, if you get what I mean. I don't get what you mean. Explain yourself. Sorry, Morris. Oh, no worries. I get it. I hate myself as well. It's just that I have a boyfriend now, you know? It's just that I have a boyfriend now, you mean? Yeah, exactly. Whoa. Abby, just be happy about your father. That he's discovered who he is, and now he can truly be his best self. I didn't know you were so close-minded like that, Abby. Not that I have a problem with you guys having boyfriends. Wow, Abby. Wow. Now what are you going to do about Sebastian and Sam, huh? It's okay, sweetie. You don't have to explain yourself. I know what you're trying to say. Sorry. I guess I am still getting used to this. You know, I never, in a million years, would have guessed that one day the 3 of us would be going out to eat. But you guys do kind of suit each other. It's the endless drive for profits over people. Aw, thanks, sweetheart. I think so too. This is literally like seeing Sean Altman out on a date with his husband. Just the worst possible thing you could see. Just the worst thing you could see. Oh wait, there he is. When Caroline and I first separated, I truly didn't think there was happiness in my future. I'm glad I was wrong. I'm upset that you were right. No, I'm upset that you're wrong. Two more hard events, chat. I just can't think about what storyline do we need to close off? Like, who else do we need to close off? They seem happy together. There hasn't really been much conflict. Oh, I guess he has to talk to Caroline, right? I guess we kind of got to close off the the storyline with Caroline. We're gonna see how she takes all of this. I guess we have to see how she's going. Is Caroline still just working at the store through all of this? Like, is Caroline just at the store running things? Because even though Pierre said he was going to be the one running the store, he really hasn't. He's just been hanging out with... Oh, God. Jesus, sorry, kid. Shouldn't you be in fucking Venezuela right now, dude? The price of raw materials at Robin's shop and Clint's shop has increased. Okay. Dear Nino. Oh, my God, I don't care. Surely she knows? No. She knows. She knows about the divorce. She got the divorce. But my question is... Yeah, is Caroline just running the store? Oh my God, the next cutscene is with Caroline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God, the next cutscene is with Caroline. And we have to go into Pierre's general store. So I guess see the gossip. Oh, never mind, Abby cutscene. Oh, it's the girls! Oh wait, no, this is another Abby cutscene. They're together, and I'm pretending to buy some kumara, even though I'm definitely just listening into their conversation. Okay, I ran through the numbers last night. We need to order more spring seeds and some more tea saplings. She needs some of her own supply. You get what I mean? We're starting to run a little low. No problem. I'll go ahead and order those when I get home tonight. Anything else the shop needs? Wait, this is it? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The shipment of wallpapers came in. Those have to be cataloged and stocked too. Done and done. Wait, Wait, this is it? You know, all things considered, I think we're doing a pretty good job of making this work. Oh. It just works. Maybe they were simply better as business partners and not as husband and wife. I think so too. We're definitely a better team now than when we were married. How does, was the marriage getting in the way? What was that? The marriage was getting, they were better business partners than they are husband and wife. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Sure. Some people, I guess they confuse business relationships with romantic relationships. Is that yeah, fuck it, whatever. You know what? Sure. This is my parents? Wait, really? Do your parents still run a business together post-divorce? Yeah, now that I don't have to pretend that I love you, we're together. Perfect. Now that I don't have to spend every waking moment of my life pretending that I'm happy in our sexless marriage, it's actually kind of fun to run a business together. That's crazy. Listen, it's complicated. Yeah, fair enough. Every relationship Pierre has is only to make profit. Dude, every relationship Pierre has is just to make profit. Even his relationship with Morris is just built on the point that they'd be good as business partners and real life partners. That's for sure. That's it! She's just like, well, I'm glad I don't have to go to sleep next to your ugly, disgusting face every night. And now that I'm happy, we can actually run this store. And he's like, now that you're not nagging me every second of the day, I can actually focus in on my work and live a happy life. Oh, hi. It is a bit strange running the shop with my ex-husband. I have to pay the bills somehow, though. And honestly, it's not that bad. You know, bro, being an adult is really complicated, you know? Like, being an adult is just very... Relationships are complicated. Humans are complicated human beings. Humans are complicated creatures. I'm glad Caroline and I are on good terms now. Okay. Sure thing. That's crazy. Why did it correct Nino to dinosaur? Rawr. Raw means I love you in dinosaur. 2. 3. 4. 5. What happens to say the community route? Nothing. You can change it so that it doesn't affect community center. The mod won't work if you do the community center, but then you can turn it off as well. So that's interesting. Okay, our last hard event. And just like that, chat, we have one more hard event to see. Morris and Pierre are seemingly in a happy relationship as long as they balance out their work and life. As long as they balance out work and life. Caroline and Pierre seem to be on good terms. Abigail and Pierre seem to be okay, even if Abigail is a little homophobic, but... It seems like when they're all separated and Pierre isn't in their day-to-day lives, everyone's just a little bit happier. It just seems like when Pierre isn't actually in their lives day-to-day, Caroline and Abigail were just much happier human beings. And we're about to find that out because our last hard event is actually in Caroline's sunroom. For some reason. It's fucking... He's closed on a Wednesday. I hate Pierre. I hate him so much. Is it... Yeah, is it gonna be that everyone's in the tea room having tea together? Is that what this is gonna be? Hi, baby girl. Pierre works in the shop during the day, and I take care of all the back-end stuff during the evening. And then Pierre takes care of Morris's back-end stuff that evening as well. Sorry. Did not... That was an awful joke. I apologize. Alright, let's see what's in the tea room. Caroline? You just working the tea? Oh, hi! Good morning, Nino. I'm glad you came in. I've been meaning to show you this. It's my private sunroom. Wait, is this the default one? So, what do you think? It's too hot in here. I think I might just have to take a couple layers off. Oh, I find the warmth soothing myself. This is default, right? It feels better if you keep still. Oh. You see? This is my sanctuary. A place where I can always find peace from Pierre's nagging. This is vanilla, right? Okay, this is vanilla. Oh. It's Abigail and Caroline in here. Are you busy, sweetie? I could go make us some tea and we could... You can't see them because they're at the bottom of the screen, but they are down there. There they are. Sorry, Mum. I promised Sam and Sebastian that I'd be there for practice. I was actually just letting you know that I'm heading out. Sure, I understand. Have fun. Bye, Abby. I guess... Wait, is Caroline upset? Get it together, Caroline. No, wait. Is Caroline upset? Does she feel alone? You look like you could use a trim. And maybe some fertilizer. Who are you talking to? The tree? Or me? Oh yeah, the plant. That's better. Caroline, you need adults. You need adult friends. Now what? Nothing to do here. I guess I really do have the day all to myself. Maybe I should... She's doing a bit of gardening? Hi there, Evelyn. It's nice to see you and George. Lovely day, isn't it? Oh, hello, dear. Now, George, what did I tell you? Gosh, those are gorgeous. Have they always bloomed so vibrantly? Is Caroline just really lonely? Is she just really lonely? And this feels sad. Am I crazy for saying that this feels sad and lonely? Like, is she doing... Did she come out of this divorce worse than Pierre? It was Pierre's fault. Oh, wow. She swam over here. The bridge knot isn't fixed. How beautiful. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I took a walk along the beach by myself. I guess she's just enjoying the peace and quiet. This would be nice. I forgot how much I enjoyed my own company. Oh, that's actually really sweet. She's finding, now that she's out of that toxic marriage, she's finding a way to love herself. What a queen. I get, wasn't the original issue that Pierre wasn't spending time with them? Wasn't that the original issue? That Pierre wasn't spending time with them? I don't know why, but I just feel renewed. Like I've awoken from a fog that I didn't know was over me. Girl, what a queen. And that's what happens when you get out of a crappy marriage and find out that you and your husband would just be better as business partners. Let's go see how Pierre's doing to end it. Oh, there he is. Hi, Pierre. Morris gets up extra early to pack our lunches. He always writes me a note on my napkin. Wow. Pierre found love. Caroline found self-love. And Abigail's probably just happy that her dad's no longer around. It's happy endings for all of us. And thank you guys for watching. I'm glad to be back to be doing more Stardew Valley. I hope to do more in the future. I hope you enjoyed the mod. If you did, subscribe. Let me know down below if you enjoyed it. And bye. Bye, everyone.